Okay, this is the project that I was inspired by one of you guys. So I'm going to try my own version. She did hers all together as one. I'm going to do mine as three different signs. We're going to use three of the Dollar Tree frames, the 5x5. And let me look up her name real quick. It was Billy Sue Dilly on my Facebook Crafty Beach Bums that made this cute sea turtle DIY. I thought about making mine all sea turtles, but I ended up using a starfish too. These are those great ceramic sea creatures that they have the shore living line that I love so much. I ordered those things by the case this year. Now, this is some star fabric that I found at Dollar Tree. It's really cute blue with the white stars. You could always use scrapbook paper or whatever you can find with like a star pattern for the background. This is a nice small star pattern, so I think it's really cute. I'm going to start by ironing it, and I think that's going to be a great background for this project. The frames that I'm using are like these great frames that have glass that slide right in like this. Never used these before, but they're really cool. They come with two glasses where you can kind of suspend something in between like a photo. I'm only going to use one of the glass, and I'm just going to use it as a back since it doesn't really have a back to the frame, right? So I'm going to use that for reference, sitting that directly on my fabric. And I think I used this fabric on a sailboat DIY for 4th of July in a previous video. So this is my scrap fabric from that. But I love this pattern. And I am just using my like fine tip Sharpie to sketch that out so I can cut down 3 pieces of fabric to cover the back of each one of my signs. And we're going to have a set of like shelf sitters that are going to be really cute and patriotic, but also definitely coastal. So I'm just going to carefully cut these little pieces out. I love using fabric for background. Dollar Tree does not have a great selection of scrapbook paper. You could always print this pattern out too. It'd be pretty easy to do if you have a printer. And I really love the background. It really made the different creatures pop. And then it's just a matter of attaching the fabric to the glass. I use the glass a lot as backgrounds for my Dollar Tree DIY projects. It's nice flat surface, and it works well with Mod Podge. So I do a layer of Mod Podge all over, thick enough to hold the fabric on there. And even though this is a square sign, the glass is not necessarily square, probably for how it slides into the frame. It's probably a little bit longer in one direction. So you will have to make sure that you get your fabric going the right way. I'm just testing it out to make sure it's going to work, and it definitely will. I'm gonna like try to modify the frames a little bit too so you don't see that slot in the top. I don't really like the look of that. It's definitely functional though, right? So for the second one, I'm just using one piece of glass from that frame too, and we're gonna Mod Podge the fabric onto that one, just like we did before. We're gonna do that with all 3 of them, and I'm gonna end up with 3 extra pieces of glass. I'm gonna go ahead and toss those just because they're fragile and I don't want those in my stash breaking. Once I get them all on there, I really don't have to do anything else to it. It's going to give me that nice fabric look. I don't want any kind of a coating on top of it. And so I am going to trim it slightly though, just to make sure I don't have any fabric overlapping that's going to interfere with sliding that into the frame or how it looks in the final project. What I want to do is attach those little sea creatures to the different frames, but I'm going to go ahead and put them together first. So making sure I have my glass going the right direction. It's a little confusing. I'm going to slide that in there. And that is so simple. I love these frames. These are really cute. Now, the top does kind of have an opening on there like that. I am going to glue mine in place so they don't slide out, and so that I can kind of display these upside down because I want to cover up that slide. I don't think that's very attractive for the top of my project. But I went ahead and slid all 3 of my backgrounds in there. And then I just did a bead of hot glue along the top of each one of these to glue those in place so I don't have to worry about those falling out. Kind of smoothing it out too because I don't want it to interfere with how they stand up. And we have our 3 background signs. Now she did hers on one longer sign, so that's another option too. You'll have to check out her project. It was really cute. And we have our 3 little signs, and now we're ready for these great little wall decor, I guess is what they're called. I'm going to do 2 of the sea turtles and 1 of the starfish. They're like a white ceramic resin. They're so pretty. The detail on them is so pretty. I really like using them just white. And so that's what we're going to do. They do have holes in them from the hanger, though, that I cut off. So I am going to fill those with just a little bit of spackle. Since they're white ceramic, adding the white spackle, you really can't see it. And just kind of push it into the hole there and dry that, and you'll have 3 perfectly little ceramic resin pieces to work with. I chose the sea turtles and the starfish because they're nice and flat, because we also want to add some fun patriotic letters to this. We're going to use the felt Dollar Tree letters in red and spell out the word USA. Or I guess the letter is USA, right? We're going to hot glue these on. I'm going to do this sea turtle like facing up like that. I think that looks really cute. And just try to center that on, hot gluing that to the fabric that is attached to the glass on the back of these frames. And we're going to do that with all 3 of these. I like the idea of mixing it up for a different sea creature. I thought about using 3 different ones, like that spiral seashell one too, but it wasn't super flat, so I didn't think that'd be a great base for the letters themselves. So we're going to have 2 sea turtles. And then it's just peel and stick for the felt letters. USA, I think they'll stay on there. They're pretty sticky. And just a fun way to add some lettering. It's going to look patriotic with the USA on there. But you could always spell out, whatever you wanted with this idea. I think it's really cute. Just trying to make sure that I get them centered on there on the shell, like exactly how I did the other side. And then for the final touch, the white frames are cute, but I thought they kind of needed a little something. So I'm going to use some burlap trim just to decorate the sides and the top. They're going to be visible when these are sitting on my shelf. Now, these Dollar Tree burlap trims are really cute. They don't come with a lot in a package, though, of individual shapes like this. And so I'm going to have to use a couple packages to be able to do all 3. But I just picked one of them. This is like the swirly one, just because I wanted to add a little bit of burlap to this, just for the coastal feel. So I just measured one of the signs, both sides and the top, and I'm going to cut out 3 pieces, all the same length. The other option you could always paint some flag stripes, like do a red stripe around the frame with paint or tape or something like that. I thought about doing that, but I decided to go with burlap. So I don't want it to interfere with how the signs stand, so I'm not doing the bottom. And I'm just going to glue this on here. I noticed that it was having a little bit of problem sticking, so you do have to kind of glue all the way down the trim on there. So I'm trying not to use too much glue though, because I don't want it seeping through too much. So just a little bit of hot glue and centering that on the frame. We're going to do that all the way around. And I think this was the perfect final touch for these little signs. They're so cute and simple and a fun patriotic DIY if you still have some of these wall charms. I loved these so much I ordered a case of them and then went to the store and saw how cute they were, and then I ordered another case of them. So I have lots of these. I made some really fun wind chimes in my wind chime video with these. With this spiral shell one. And doing the same thing here on my last sign. We're almost finished with this project. And I'm glad I added that. It really broke up the plainness of just the white frame, but so cute. Look at how cute these are. Let me give you a close-up view. See that beautiful texture on that starfish? I can't decide which one I like more. I think I love the sea turtles more just because I'm a sea turtle fan. But really patriotic. The red letters really make it pop against the blue and white star background. But so cute for coastal 4th of July. What do you guys think?